fucking miss work tomorrow? I'm gonna miss work. So it's flowing. Okay, I'm gonna tell my boss that he's a white Mormon guy. Don't think I ain't gonna lie. He's not even saying you're lying, Nick. I never seen nothing. Nothing of the sort came out of your port. I'm like, dude, damn right. I tried to push a board. If it did, I wouldn't not embarrass myself in front of a guy like your stature, man. Because he's like, oh my God, I look up to the guy. He's a good goddamn sure, for sure. But no, don't look up to much because I've never been able to look up to anything. Because I've never looked up to anything ever in my life. It's kind of been fucked up that way. You don't look up at anything in your life because everything's questioned by me. Always has been, and I don't say it's the right way. I do not want to support it. It was a bad choice for me. And it wasn't even a choice for me. It's like a poison me. My brain was insane. Not really. It was right, man. How do you know what's right, man, when nothing's right around you? So you gotta question everything around you like a clown do. It's not like I was schizo. You just gotta question everything around you when it's not like anyone else's, though. No one's family's the same, but then you realize you're different from all of the rest, man. Except for when you get deeper, all around there's some fucked up people. But they're not like it the same kind of fucked up, because my family still had some things right. Ooh, that sounded gay, but I don't give a shit about those words to say, because it was a life right that I burnt out my trailer. First sin I made. Because I lied it, held on to it for 14 years before I fucking told my mom and talking full of tears. She's laughing because I held it so long. And it hit me like a bomb. Boom, hit me in the freaking face, man. I cried and I'm like, Mom, I didn't mean to hold that back from you. Keep the truth from you. And everything in word I said that was disrespectful to you, I take back. As a matter of fact, I see what you as you. For you, the true, the mother that you always were doing to be and always would be, sacrificing your whole entire being for me and he, like my brother, like no other, up there with everybody and every other, eternally brother, family we got in there waiting for us, hopefully. Why else would we continue on the road that we see? Always has seen, don't play like you guys don't have that gift. Everybody's equally here, blessed with the same shit. Just your choices we make push them away. So don't act like you didn't choose that way. Today they get away from the one that you're supposed to go on. You want to go get on that fucking drug, that heroin. Oh, it doesn't put no hair on nothing. Takes hair off everything that I've ever seen. Fuck, eventually you die and there's no hair in that. What up now? No lie. Oh, whatever. And while you're doing it, you're fucking killing everyone around you that loves you. Your kids were truly in love with you, and now you're hurting them worse than you could ever hurt you. So you might as well kill yourself and fucking fuck everything else as fast as you can, or run away from them as far as you can and fucking erase the memory, but you can't. So be a fucking parent and fucking get away from it or something. But I can't talk shit about it. Never grab me like that. Never would I allow it. That shit's fucking sick. I saw nothing fun in the bleh. So I might. Like, that's fun. Yeah, people can fucking rob me. I like that. No. Never was it good to not productively do what's right and not. I don't know. When you grow the fuck up, you grow the fuck up. And heroin's not part of growing the fuck up. You can't, what can you produce? Slobber? Yeah, dude, we're a baby again. Alright. Are you gonna take care of your baby when you're slobbering? The baby's gonna fall off your lap and get hurt. How does that feel, you fucking piece of shit? Oh, just.
Or nodding out.
But I can't talk shit about them. Because I was a piece of shit for 10 years off a fucking different drug, man. Lying to myself and everybody else. And I was trying to act like, oh, I'm hurting from them taking my things that I should have had. But that's been happening my whole life. So it's not like I can get that mad at myself and that glad at myself and that fucking. How can I ever be glad at myself? I was never glad about any. The struggle I'd struggle with, it was never even should have been struggle. I always knew the right way. I just couldn't handle fucking doing it and not. And dude, how do you go on a right path? It keeps getting taken. It keeps getting taken. You know, the right path you stay on, and this shit gets taken from you. And I don't question anymore. I don't have a fucking regret in my life because I made the choice to suffer into drugs. And the suffering into drugs stopped the suffering from being so much suffering that I couldn't live anymore. So there's the fact of the matter is, I was weak enough to choose drugs so I could live and not die like somebody chose, like my dad chose. So maybe that's why my dad did choose to die, because he had to live with it in prison now that he had to sober up, live with all the regrets he had. And I don't blame him for that. I forgave him a long time ago with a different kind of flow. It's kind of like a prayer, though. Oh, the powerful ones that you try to hate every can, but you hold on and finally save it for the right time. And it was like, oh my God, this is so cute. And light came shining out of the fucking detention center. Oh. Because Nick found his center on that one. He needed it, and so did everybody around that received it. But guess what? That's on a whole new level. We'll come back to that with a different kind of treble, but it shouldn't be in treble. It should be in treble so no one hears it. Ow! But except for the ones that needed to. Because that's when that hear no, see no, speak no evil comes true. Yeah, but you don't put anything that you've done on people. Because just because it was right for my life doesn't mean right for your steeple. Oh, do you have a steeple? Probably bigger than mine. Oh, I'm talking shit about myself again. Here he's going on the wrong road this time. And I'm not going back to confidence. I'm going back to the self-worth issue in the beginning. That was sick. How did I grab that like that? That Ron fucking brain is getting fucking intelligently crispy. He's like a fucking Stretch Armstrong lasty. Okay, come back to the self-worth issue. It's just imaginary, no, it's true. Because when you have shit that's taken from you that you're never supposed to be not taken, it's always in everyone else is not mistaken. I see it as a kid, everyone had it, but not me. So it's all, oh, what's wrong with me? No, it's not like that. You don't even think about that intelligently. And not one day did you go past in my life that I thought that. I can't remember a single one thinking about my own self. It was more like everyone else absorbed in my daily life. Did I think about me? Or was it not in my life? Nah, it was more like sick of them not letting me be who I was. Knowing I could mow the lawn at 4 years old, cause I could. I tried. No one would ever let me try. They're like, you're not tall enough. Okay, then why'd I steal that truck? Your truck. 6 years old, what the fuck? Oh, how'd he do that? He's 6 years old and you gotta do it. Cause you doubt him. That's how he comes out with him. And I don't know how many times I went through it in my head, and if I didn't go through it in my head enough until I was comfortable with it, then I wouldn't have ever approached the situation like that. And that's crazy to say, because how can anyone say a 6-year-old was ready to face anything that he thought he was ready for, like mowing the backyard before when he was only like 4. But he loved anything to get away from everybody's shit, and that's the way he handled it. All the self-worth issues from not having it, having his dad around, having anybody put him to the place that he was at. He was always put down because he was a little swan. God, come on, I'm at their level. To my older brothers, believe it or not, if you do, I don't care, because I already am, dude. I put myself there. It's like I took a growth drug. It was like, oh, having older brothers that were dicks. No, it's just my blood brother was a dick. He was hard on me, like every other brother should have been to his little brother. Made me crazy. I wouldn't probably have half a lazy rhyme like I have right now. It'd be like Daisy Dukes. It probably wouldn't be entertaining. My brother made me hard, and now I'm straining to take a poop because it's constipation. Just kidding, that's fucked up. It's gross. So come back with the monsters to flower y'all ever heard. I like that way, it's GERD. What is a GERD? I don't know. It's bomb bird. Did you bomb a bird? Hell no, I never did, but it felt like I did when I had that kid. When you had a kid, yeah, the shit was huge. Oh my God, that shit's going back to gross, dude. I thought I would go that way, and I said I wouldn't go that way. So guess what? I fucked with you today. Nick's not even about his word. He said he would not go there, but I went right back there anyway, because he can't control his rhyme. I told you it's coming from different. Not me somewhere. Somewhere different. Fucking hell down. He's not. I was thinking Satanism. Now it's gonna come out with rumors. They're coming from a tumor. Yeah, I got a humor tumor. That's what I used to say. I'm so funny. I must have a humor tumor. Cancer something real. Because then everybody would stop taking all those fucking pills. I took a pill to be this fast with my rhyme. I took a pill to be this awesome at this time. No, I don't give a shit. There's cloudy shit in my life that you would never want to think twice. More than you would ever know. It's challenging. There's nothing sunshiny in my life but me. And I can't see sun shining out of me unless there's something that brings sunshine out of me. From me in my life. I gotta have that sunshine to live life. How do you do it without it? I tried many times. And oh God, you get lost because there's no sun to shine. How do you find the way in the darkness that absorbs your life? When you can't have your wife, don't have your kid. When you didn't deserve to lose them in the first place. What does that make you sick? That's the ugly life of a kid named Nick. Oh, but hey, I'm not going to cry in a rhyme. Kind of like all those songs like It's Times and all the time that everyone said, oh, it's too soft. He cried too much. One Republic was soft, but I didn't hear him crying. It was some beautiful shit. Like, Stained was all about bitching and crying, too. They said, you gotta listen to lyrics, dude. You're not a lyricist if you didn't hear the truth. Just people like to bitch in the United States, because we're all spoiled, dude, and rotten motherfuckers. I'm one of you. What's up, brother? I don't give a shit. But I'm sick of being taken from. Someone shouldn't have been taken from, and it's not me that did that, but I happily decided to keep fucking up everything when they took it from me. I reacted like I couldn't live without it, because I can't. But I'm finding my way how to do it, because when you're as a parent, as a dad, everything I'm fucking learned, I fucking learned from this better than they could ever fucking teach me. And I'm glad that DCFS ever stepped in. I'm glad that any judge ever took anything from me. I'm glad that anyone ever hurt me. Because the message is, motherfuckers, you can't take anything from me that it's gonna stop me anymore. Really, that's it. My mouth is saying it too much, and it's not even saying that at all, but for the first time it is right now, so fuck you, click, 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 bow, the imaginary bow, you already know what that is. I ain't gonna say the word. That's threats against the thing that I'm not ever gonna threaten any. Even though you guys, you threaten my life by taking everything that's right from my life. I'll never threaten you guys. I'll never stoop down to that level. Because you guys hurt people, but then you make them better if they can handle it. I am a fucking believer in your cause. Some people aren't fucking capable of taking that, what you guys dish out though. And that's sick as hell, bro. Like my wife. You kinda destroyed that lady again, and I don't know if I could allow that to happen again, but I can't stop it. And if I allow myself to stop it, I won't be able to stop it, and I will not be able to stop myself from going down with her, because I'll fucking do it. That's how you do it. But I can't do that with my son. I'm gonna make it #1, and I have to come back out, so I'll let her drown. And do nothing about it, live through it, not bleed as bad as I bleed like I used to bleed, because that's the way I fall down like she did just barely when they took our kid. I try to tell her the words that help me through it, but it's killing me, and it's killing me to see her dying bad more than you could ever imagine. I shared it with them, and they couldn't handle all the shit I was saying in the meeting. They were, yeah, don't focus her way, just keep on your way. And I'm like, how the fuck can you say that word you just said to me?